If you're beginning your journaling journey in 2026, then I've got 5 pieces of advice for you that I wish I had followed before I really got into journaling. Number 1, don't go overboard with supplies. I had periodic shopping sprees for when I finally start journaling, and I had so much stuff before I even started. Use those things. You don't need to buy more and more and more, because then you will just be overwhelmed before you begin. I wish I'd also told myself not to look into the Temu, Shein, Wish, AliExpress mega hauls, because I still don't use half of the things that I bought. But I still haven't thrown them out because I'm a what if person. What if I do a spread like this and I need this thing? I got those things because the images appealed to me, but I needed to think a little deeper about it at the time. Journaling does not need to serve a purpose. It doesn't. You can do it just because you want to. And if you're not motivated to journal, you don't need to. It does not need to be therapeutic, but it can be if you'd like it to. It can't give you advice, but it can be a way to offload your thoughts. It doesn't need to be aesthetically pleasing, even if you want it to be. So here are some of my not aesthetic pages for you to not be inspired by. Journaling doesn't have to feel productive if you don't want it to. It's not a race, and it doesn't need to be an accomplishment. Number 3, your journaling style will change and evolve. I think I knew this at the start, but I didn't quite have the patience for it to happen on its own. So when you first start journaling, it's hard to figure out what's you. You might have inspiration or a Pinterest board of your journaling plans, and very few of them are going to work out for you. And that is fine. Give yourself permission to experiment. If you don't like the way something looks, change it. This journal belongs to you. It's your thoughts and your feelings that matter here. Algorithms don't matter. Your growth is going to be evident as time goes on. Number 4, you don't need to journal every day. And this might be controversial to some people. There are a lot of people out there who will recommend or suggest setting aside 15 to 30 minutes a day for journaling or creating something. But I personally see that as impractical and a little out of touch, especially if you want journaling to be a relaxing hobby you enjoy and not a routine that you end up hating before February. Even when I actively used a memory planner, I included every day, but I only completed the spread at the end of each month. But it took a long time to get into that habit and not feel like I had to journal as things were happening. Number 5, and this was the most important for me, and maybe it will be for you. You are allowed to outgrow a journal. You can stop mid-journal if it's not for you. It doesn't mean you failed anything. You want blank pages instead of a weekly layout? Cool. Pause, breathe, stop that journal and start a new one. It is not wasteful if it still served its purpose of making you happy when you used it. There is no shame in that. So if anyone has a time machine that I could borrow and tell my younger self these things, I would be eternally grateful. Otherwise, if you don't and you're starting your journaling journey, you don't have to get it right straight away. Journaling is not performative, and it works best when it fits you, not when you fit it. So keep the advice you like, leave what you don't, and if there's something that resonated with you, drop a comment below so I can hear all about it.